If I lost all my makeup and skincare tomorrow, these are the exact products I will buy again without hesitation. Hi everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. In today's video, I'm sharing 6 beauty products I will genuinely repurchase again. These are the products I've either finished, used consistently, or already repurchased, which for me is the biggest compliment. You'll see a mix of makeup, beauty, and skincare. So if you enjoy honest reviews, make sure to stay till the end. So let's start with the complexion, because this is the product I was blown away when I first tried it at Sephora. This foundation is from Haus Labs. My shade is 210 light medium. I'm gonna tell you that this is the most perfect foundation I've ever tried. First of all, the texture. It's very lightweight, very fluid, but still gives medium coverage that you can easily build. It doesn't feel heavy, cakey, or mask-like on the skin. It covers all your imperfections, but your skin still looks alive. And what I personally love about this foundation is skin-like finish. It's not flat matte, not overly dewy. Your skin just looks healthy, glowy. It has medium to full coverage, I guess. It covers all your pimple, all your redness, but doesn't look like too much. Sometimes I have days when my skin feels more irritated or more textured, and this foundation doesn't emphasize it. And another important point, it wears beautifully throughout the day. It doesn't break apart, even for such a humid and hot climate that I live in. I just adore this foundation. I think it's the most perfect coverage I've ever tested. I wear it right now and I think it looks so good. My skin still looks like skin, but it covers all my imperfection and redness I have right now. So I think this is the perfect medium to full coverage foundation. I would especially recommend this foundation if you prefer a natural skin-like foundation, want medium coverage that you can easily build if you need to, if you deal with occasional redness, imperfections, just some uneven tone, and you want something forgiving, and you still want your skin look like skin, just more even, more polished. This is just perfect for effortless, everyday, elevated skin. I think this foundation is absolutely worth trying. The next product I actually admire every single day. This is Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Luminous Blush in the shade Cheer. This blush looks so beautiful on the skin. It gives you freshness, facelift, luminosity, softness. Right now, this is the blush I use every day. I love everything about this product. Just look how beautiful it looks. It gives you luminosity. So you don't need any highlighter with this one. It looks like your skin is naturally radiant. And what makes it more interesting, I didn't like it at first. When I tested this blush in Sephora, I had a completely different experience. And it made my cheeks look more uneven than I wanted. I remember thinking, okay, this is not for me. But over time, a few things changed. First, I learned how to apply it properly, using a very small amount, tapping it onto the skin instead of dragging it, and place it slightly higher on the cheeks. Secondly, and maybe more importantly, I improved my skin conditions. Once my skin barrier was healthier and my texture was more under control, the blush started to look completely different. Now it gives me soft, luminous glow that doesn't look like makeup. It lasts incredibly well throughout the day. Today, this is honestly my favorite blush. I use almost every day. I would absolutely repurchase it again. Next is an eyeshadow I truly consider a staple in my collection. The Makeup by Mario, the Master Matte Eyeshadow Palette, the Neutrals. This palette is one of those products that becomes essential once you tried it. At first glance, it might look boring, just neutral mattes. And that's exactly why it's so good, because you don't need any glitter for everyday use. If I want some shimmer, I can just use my highlighter on top of this eyeshadow. But for everyday, honestly, I just need mattes, and that would be enough. The formula of this eyeshadow is incredibly easy to work with. The shadows blend effortlessly, layer well, and don't get muddy. With these two rows, you can create everyday look. And deeper shades right here are just perfect for smoky eyes, for full glam, for nighttime makeup. So with this palette, you can create any shadow on your eyes. So this is the palette I reach for on everyday makeup days, filming days, travel, when I want something simple or more dramatic. It's just reliable, professional quality eyeshadows. And if I ever lost all my makeup, this would be one of the first products I'd repurchased. The next product is the one I repurchase again and again. This is Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil 506. This is actually my third time buying this pencil, and for me this says everything. This pencil from Makeup by Myra, in my opinion, is the most perfect, most reliable pencil I've ever tested. If I had to choose one lip pencil, this would be it. The shade is what makes it so special. It's that perfect neutral tone, and it works with almost any makeup look. And it's quite multifunctional. You can use it for your lips, for your eyes, even for your eyebrows. I mainly use it as a lip liner, and it goes with nude lips, glossy lips, even with very minimal no makeup look. It enhances your lips without looking obvious or heavy. I use it almost every day, and I use it right now on my lips so you can see it, that it gives the perfect contour color. What I also love, how versatile it is. You can use it on your lips, on your eyes, even to slightly define the brows. It looks very natural. And the formula is another reason why I keep repurchasing it. It's creamy enough to glide on easily, but once it sets, it stays in place. It doesn't smudge, it doesn't disappear after an hour, and it doesn't feel dry or uncomfortable. Even on days when I don't wear any foundation or full makeup, this pencil alone already makes me look more put together. That's why it has to be in my makeup bag. If I run out of it, I immediately replace it. It's simple, it's professional, it's timeless. Now let's move on to the hair. The Color Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. I regret not trying this product earlier. For the longest time, I struggled with my hair looking fine at home, but the moment I stepped outside, everything changed, especially when it's rainy and humid outside. So humidity, air, just real life, my hair would just immediately become more frizzy, fluffy, and completely lose its shape. I remember how frustrating it was. You spend time styling your hair at home, you like how it looks in the mirror, and then you go out and 5 minutes later it's just not the same. I really wish I had discovered this product earlier, because it would have saved me so much frustration. This spray by Color Wow is one of those rare hair products that actually does what it promises. If you struggle with frizz, humidity, or you have hair that never looked polished, this product is a game changer. You use it on your hair after washing it before blow drying. It makes your hair smoother, shinier, and more controlled. It gives that salon style finish, especially if you like sleek, minimal hair. And what I really appreciate about this product, it doesn't weigh the hair down at all, like many hair products do. It doesn't feel greasy, sticky, heavy, and it doesn't make the hair look flat. And it's very long lasting, lasts through 3-4 shampoos, so you don't have to use it every time you wash your hair. I think this is a product absolutely worth trying. Let's finish with skincare and a product that truly gives that glass skin effect. This is a serum from VT Cosmetics PDRN 100. With this product, my skin looks so alive, healthy, and naturally radiant, like never before. What I first noticed when I tried it is how fresh my skin looks after applying it. It gives this glow from within. Just healthy glow, not greasy. I especially love using this serum after any acids, exfoliation, or skin treatments. Whenever my skin feels a bit stressed, sensitive, or tight, this product brings it back into balance. The texture is lightweight and very comfortable. It absorbs quickly, layers beautifully with other skincare products, and works well both in the morning or at night. And there is also a noticeable difference how bouncy and plump my skin feels, like it has more flexibility and life. For me, this is one of those products I reach for when I don't use any makeup. My skin still looks smooth, calm and more glowy. And yes, this is a product I see myself repurchasing again. So these were 6 beauty products I will genuinely repurchase again. Not because they're trendy, not because they're new, but because they actually work for me and fit into my real routine. I hope you enjoyed the video and let me know in the comments which products do you always repurchase no matter what. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!